in the New Zealand squad, it seats 7 to 6 all-rounders. What is the thought of the too many all-rounders in the squad?
Too many all-rounders? I hadn't thought of it that way. I just think we've got some very good multi-skill cricketers, and New Zealand always seems to breed those. But it's just the way in which white ball cricket is played, I suppose. If guys can bat up the order and bowl some overs, or vice versa, if they're able to bat when they're more bowling options in the team, then I think that's really healthy for us, and I think it's nothing but a good thing. So I look at it positively rather than too many and being a hindrance. We're excited to be out here training. It was a long way from New Zealand, and then a day stop over in Dubai before coming here. So everyone is, like I say, very excited to get outside, run around, bowl some balls, and get into cricket mode. And there's an international in 2 days' time. So we don't have a lot of time, so we've got to get back into it quickly.
New Zealand playing good cricket. We are playing cricket. Do you think this will be helpful to on the captain trophy and try it?
I think there's so much cricket played around the world now, and so much cricket in the subcontinent, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, that everyone is used to these conditions. They're not as foreign as they once were. And when you throw in the franchise leagues, then guys are fully aware of what they're going to be playing on, the pitches, the temperatures, although I didn't realise it was going to be this cold over here. But, it's nothing new for us. It's just part and parcel of the modern cricket landscape.
Jagat, how is it for you to try it before the championship sport?
Oh, it's very important. It's international cricket. It's what we do or what the guys do. So we've got to make sure every time we play, we're trying to win. But at the same time, the bigger trophy is a week or two after that with the Champions Trophy. So we want to win the Tri-Series. We want to do well. We want guys to be in form and nice and confident. But obviously, the Champions Trophy is the big one. It's nice to play Pakistan in the Tri-Series, and then we will meet them first up in the Champions Trophy. So, we'll gather some information and we'll be ready for them in that Champions Trophy. But this Tri-Series is the first step along that way. So we've got to make sure we are ready for that.
New Zealand is in Pakistan and India group in Champions Trophy, and everyone is talking about Pakistan and India.
And Bangladesh.
Do you think New Zealand will give surprise either to Pakistan or India?
I don't. It's interesting you call it a surprise. We know we can beat those sides. Anyone can beat anyone on the given day, and I think that's the beauty of the tournament with the top 8 sides in the world. Look, I know it's a different format, but we did really well in India at the end of last year in the 3 tests. We've played Pakistan a lot, either here or in New Zealand, so we know them well. And this Tri-Series will give us hopefully confidence going into that. So I think it's a very open group, as is both groups really. There's going to be some good cricket, some tight games, and it'll be really entertaining.
How crucial will be the spinner role in this Tri-Nation series and the upcoming
very important. I mean, it's the conditions over here in the subcontinent, but like I said before, there's so much cricket played here, whether it's internationally or franchise T20s, that guys are used to it. It's not quite as scary as it once was because we play here so often. So I don't think there'll be any issues there. Guys work their game plans out around sweeping or using their feet or just generally playing the slower bowlers. So from a batting perspective, that's how we'll approach it. And we have enough spin options in our team, led by our captain Mitchell Santner, to be nice and confident of what we can do.
You've been to Pakistan very frequently in the recent past. The New Zealand team has been here. Pakistan hosting an ICC event after such a long time. Anything that you would want to put forward, any word that you want to put forward regarding that?
Regarding Pakistan hosting?
Hosting.
The last time I was in Pakistan was a long, long time ago. 2003 or something like that. So for me personally, it's been a long time. So it's great to be back.
Yeah.
I know our team have been back a couple of times for one-day or white ball cricket tours and a test series. And I think it's great that we're back in Pakistan for Pakistan play in their home venue. For so long they were in the UAE, out of Dubai, Abu Dhabi. So I'm sure they are super excited to play in front of their home crowds, and just as we are to be here as well. So long time for me to be here, but so far it's only been a day. But so far it's been pretty good. And when you see a turnout of media like this, you realise how important these tours are.
Are you happy with the hybrid model game? One is happy and the other is happy with that. Are you happy with this one?
Am I happy with the hybrid model? You are setting me up to get hammered there, aren't you, with that question? Look, those sort of decisions are so far above my pay grade. It's not even worth me answering. I will do what I'm told and where we are playing. We have Pakistan and Bangladesh here in Pakistan, and we go to Dubai to play India. And I was nowhere near that decision. So again, I'll just get on whichever plane is taking me wherever it needs to go. But what I will say is I'm happy to be here. I'm happy we've got the Tri-Series and we look forward to playing Pakistan, South Africa and Bangladesh here in Pakistan.